Hey Ryan, thanks for meeting me here. That first class was brutal and I just needed to unwind after it.
It's cool. I couldn't wait to hear the next part of the story.
Let me have some of that champagne first, okay?
Man, that must have been some class. Okay, tell me the story.
Okay, where did I leave off?
The guy, what was his name? John? Well, he had just been hit hard on the head by the woman who was following him.
Yes. Can I have another glass of wine before I start?
Oh my gosh. Come on. Give me your glass.
Okay, so. When John woke up, he was inside a big empty room. His arms were tied behind his back and his mouth gagged. He could hear people arguing in the next room and he thought he recognized a voice.
Could he make out what they were saying?
Only something about his father and a woman named Maxine, and then something crashed out the floor. In the next instance, the door flew open and in came the woman who had hit him. He tried to yell, but couldn't. She told him to be quiet and he would be all right. She also said she was sorry for everything, but they made her do it. A tear ran down her cheek, and her face was so sad and forlorn that he almost felt sorry for her.
Okay, this guy is amazing or crazy.
She spoke quickly now and told him she would help him when the moment was right. He should stay alert and be ready to act. His eyes pleaded with hers to tell him more about what was happening. She said simply, "I can't tell you yet, but I will as soon as I can. Sit tight." She loosened the knots around his hands and he realized that he was almost free. She gave him one last knowing look and quickly left the room. His head was still pounding with the pain of the attack, but he managed to wriggle his hands out of the bands, making it appear that he was still bound.
What does this guy do for a living anyway?
He sells seed to local farmers in his state.
Are you freaking kidding me? How did he get mixed up in this, and what's the role of his father and this woman named Maxine? Sarah. Sarah? Oh man. The stress of your class, the heat of the sauna, and the wine must have put you right out. Darn it. Let me take you home. Hopefully some coffee will wake you up enough to finish this story.